Hi guys, welcome back to Trey Whooping channel. And I'm whooping the cows right. I'm whooping this Pax's cow a bit. And everything right. I make sure when I whoop a cow, I make sure my rhythm is come from a cow. So when you take it back, when you come take it back from here, you let them come from here. And you follow through, and then not while you tip, come all the way through everything else. Because you watch all those pros, like even like Gaia, or you see all the GoPros, like been doing it forever. You got like Travis Tryon, been doing it a couple of days. And for like starters, we want you shorter from here, not forward. You foot forward, you go forward here, then go try to get the track, and then not get the track, but you try to fall, you can't fall at all, right? Right, you can't fall it. But you're, but like, even like you get your ear level, okay? You know, like ear level from here. You know what I mean? Like ear level. Like ear level, okay, folks? You want this shorter closer to your ear, okay? You want this closer to your shoulder, most you can. Okay? Like you come here next to shoulder, and you follow through, then not why you can rubber. I can rubber the right way. Okay, folks? So you come in here, coming out wide, and that way you can snap it on. Make sure when you fall and you rope, guys, you make sure you get your tip out to right horn. And that way you can snap it on quick. Cause you come from here, you try to come from here, out from your shoulder. Cause you come from here, and you try to snug, you try to go right here. Come like you say, so here's your pocket, so here's your pocket. So you come from here, and you try to fall, and you try to get too much figure eights. And let me demonstrate here. I can't demonstrate. But when you get figure eights, right from the horn, right, come from here on the horn, and from here to the horn, and come here, then go from here. You don't get too much coils, okay, folks? Not able to not able to get this much slack through your arms right here, from one shoulder, from one next arm to the next arm. You make sure you have that forgiveness on when you're doing it, and then that way you can come able to fall through. When you fall through from here, right here, when you fall from here to the next spot to over, and that way you can swip it from one stack to another. And I teach you that's a moment here coming up right now. So when you fall, when you got eager to fall, come from here to your pocket, and then come from here. You don't want to go from here to come from here to here with your body. You come from here to here to sit up wide, and now we sit down, and now we get time to die, folks. That way you need to get that time to die. Guys, you go from here, so I go from here to your pocket, and then that way you come from here to your pocket, that way you can step on from here. Because some people, they struggle on a short game, in the free throws community. They will struggle on their free throws more than anything else. Pretend this rope is your game. Okay? Imagine this is you right here. Try to catch it, and then and then you can't catch, like, a couple times I tried to like get you up with the shoulder, even with your ear. So right here in my ear, okay? This is right here in my ear. I tried to keep this shoulder, even with my ear, even as I tried to fall. Like I tried to keep that next to my ear, and then that way I can go from here. See that, folks? From here to here. Now I get my arms short right here. Now I right to slide my core, slide. That way you can do that. That way. And then that way you can go from here to follow through, come over that right horn and follow through. And then come from here, you want to see your arm from here, and then rotation all the way through, and you want to see your arm from your face when you're heading. Guys, Travis has told me when you get your one shoulder back when you fall. Because from here, you come from here and go right there, from your shoulder, from the next end to another. And that way I can slip on there quicker and no I get no slack on your rope, because that my biggest struggle is. That my big struggle is. Try to get my slack and try to get my momentum back. Some people just say, well, your momentum is just get out and chuck coals like that. See that? You don't even want that. You don't want chuck coals. So when you get in the pocket, don't accelerate. Don't ever accelerate. Like some people like this, like from here you take your swing, you might just try to go this, and you try to snap it on. Well, it works for me. Well, it sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. But you want no tighter swing. You want nice and wide with your swing when you're revving. Because you come from here, like the chiropractor said, you're supposed to go without with the body, and then go away from the body. The chiropractor said to you guys. Let's say it from you guys. So come from here with the body, stay out wide, and then catch it. So strip away from your body to away from your chest. Okay, folks, because you're not able to do that at all. That's the biggest struggle in a man game. Okay, so like you're falling, like you pretend it's a cow, a grab cow, and you try to pull, and that won't cut it. Like you have to go fast at some point, but like sometimes some dry pots, like even you struggle. That's a game. Okay, so come from here, set wide, and then follow through. Even if we're beginner, like even chiropractor said that, or some people said it, you're only starting, go here from the corners, then go like that. Okay? It's simple like that. Go from here, so we'll go one, so number one, you're beginner. You're beginner, just hit that, so hit this rope right here. So right, here's your rope right here, the tip of the rope. You want to hit that tip of that rope right in this corner when you're swinging, beginners. You want from here, so swing, 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 then right up and hit that swing. So swing, just put 10 swing, then from that. So you get that down, beginners, okay? But not beginners, right? You have the tendency, imagine you have the tendency, like, so right up close and get the tip down like that. So once you get the tip down, because you got riding the horse. Okay, so like when you're passing, like here's my sign out, okay? When you're starting any kind of sport, currently open right now, you make sure when you're doing it, you make sure you get your shoulder and everything level up, okay? One from here to your shoulder, and then watch your right hands come up from your face, and now can snap on faster, and make sure you just nice and smooth tempo. Don't pick your tempo out. Nice and easy, come right here, nice and easy, and then snap it on. Right the rope slide. Okay, folks? Right slide. Don't try to break it down. Just come from here and come from here. Snap it on there. That's all I'm gonna give you guys. It's that simple project. You keep doing that, you'll be an athlete on a roping right now. So guys, that you need to work on. I was like you guys. I used to be like fast and furious, and I tried to be fast. my main game, even healing. I try to be fast and try to go like massive with my stuff. That I try to do. I try to go fast and I try to go everything else. So everything else is like, it's hard for you guys to be good. As I said, yeah, I said you're gonna say I'll be good, okay? So when you're working on stuff like this head dummy, you make sure when you're doing it, make sure you just get goals. So goal number one, to make sure you just come from here to one hand to another. Just make sure you just slide it. Don't try to go so fast. I do it sometimes, but make sure you just slide it away, okay? So that's the end of this video, guys. So happy